Hello! How are we doing? Hi guys! Welcome to this live concert. I'm going to be looking at two screens at the same time. So maybe actually if I pop this up here, then it might be a little bit easier for all of us because I'm going to be looking at two screens at the same time. Hi everybody! We are doing a live stream on YouTube and we're also doing a live stream on Instagram. So we've got lots and lots going on. But thank you so much for tuning in to this amazing fundraiser live gig for A Lust for Life. I'm Megan O'Neill and I'm very, very happy to be involved. It's lovely to be here with all of you, and I'm going to be playing some songs, some mostly originals. I'm going to throw in a few covers as well, and we're going to have a really lovely night fundraising for A Lust for Life. So thank you for joining in and sitting with me on your Friday night. I really appreciate it. I'm going to start with, hi Amy, how are you? I'm going to start with a song. I suppose that would be the thing to do, is start with a song, wouldn't it be? Hi Clifford. Hi everybody tuning in. Again, sorry, because I am going to be looking at two screens at the one time, just so you're aware. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to start with a song off my last record. This one is called Let's Make One Up, and it's a song that was released as part of the Go Studio album, which came out summer of 2018, which is crazy. It doesn't feel like that long ago. This song is on there, and it's called Let's Make One Up, so you can go have a listen if you fancy. I just came here to have one or two and try to forget. This glass is keeping me sane. It's keeping me numb from the pain. But you walking eyes on me, and God knows it's the last thing I need. Oh, here we go. We're dancing too slow and putting my heart into another danger zone. I should go home, sleep it off on my own, but I think I'd rather take my chances with you. We don't have a reason to fall back in love, so let's make one up. I told myself to let this one go, be well enough alone. But you walking eyes on me, and God knows we're the last thing we need. Oh, here we go. We're dancing too slow and putting my heart back into another danger zone. And I should go home, sleeping off on my own, but I think I'd rather take my chances with you. We don't have a reason to fall back in love, so let's make one up. Let's make one up. a reason to fall back in love. So let's make one up. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much to Rachel at A Lust for Life for having me. This is an absolute pleasure. And A Lust for Life are doing really amazing things, by the way, during this really fantastic, during this, not fantastic period, during this difficult period, A Lust for Life are doing amazing things to help all of us. Their social media are pushing a daily sound stories, which I think is a really cool idea of just like cool people doing nice things and and being kind and being sound to each other. So they're posting that every single day, sound stories on their socials. So check those out. The website are also, they've got a self-care, I suppose, advice package during COVID-19, which has resources such as meditation practices and managing anxiety and mindfulness course. So definitely worth checking out. They're an amazing charity, and Rachel's doing such a good job. I'm here tonight to give you a show and take your mind off all the crap that we're going through and have some fun on our Friday night with a glass of wine, if you so fancy. And I hope you're all enjoying it so far and tuning in, and it's great to have you all with me here. It's a really nice wine. The next song that I'm going to do is another one off the Ghost of You record. I wrote it with an amazing singer-songwriter called James Walt, who is in a band called Starsailor, if any of you have heard of Starsailor. And James and I wrote this a few years ago, and it's called Bottle. Hi, John. Thanks for tuning in. John, you can be my sound engineer on YouTube and tell me everything's sounding good on that end. Here's Bottle. I wish this wine was water, then I wouldn't feel so grim. I've been sitting here for hours, thinking of moving away from him. Stop after the next hit, but I know right now can't go without it. I wish this glass was frozen and shattered in my hand. I feel like I'm just floating in a quicksand. I'll stop after the next hit, but I know right now I can't go without it. I told myself the last night was the last time. I don't need help, I just need to clear my mind. Call me a cab, I'm going home. I've got a plan, leave me alone. The bottle won't let me go. And call me a drunk, I don't agree, I'm just funny down. I wanna be, the bottle won't let me go. Tell me, how do I say no? Tell me, how do I say no? I wish this stool lay low, so my feet could touch the ground. I know I don't belong here among the strangers and the sounds. I'll stop after the next hit, but I know right now can't go without. I told myself the last night was the last time. I don't need help, I just need a clear mind. So call me a cab, I'm going home. I've got a plan, leave me alone. The bottle won't let me go. Call me a drunk, I don't agree, I'm just finding out. I I wanna be, oh, the mama won't let me go. Tell me how do I say no? 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 Oh, oh, oh. I wish this wine was water, then I wouldn't feel so grim. I've been sitting here for hours. Thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. So, A Lust for Life, I'm pretty sure the team are watching. So in the comments on both Instagram and YouTube, you should post the donate link. It's in the description on the YouTube video. So you can have a look in the description notes of the video if you would like to donate. But on Instagram, we aren't able to add a description. So Rachel, if you're listening, stick the donate link on this so that people can donate if they can. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's really kind of you to say. I'm glad to know that the tone of my voice is coming across all this technology anyway. So, A Lust for Life are doing live sessions every night on Facebook and Instagram at 9 p.m, which is amazing and like something that people can really get involved in and really kind of focus their energy on because I know that I feel, and I'm sure a lot of people do feel, a bit like the days are just, I don't know, falling into one a little bit. I definitely this week, I'm a full-time musician. I've been touring as a musician for the last decade almost. But when you're a full-time musician, you have breaks. You're not always like at home in the studio. You're, out on the road, out on tour. So being in the same room and the same house for a prolonged period of time definitely like gets in on me a little bit, which I'm sure it does on most people. So I definitely hit a roadblock yesterday and I just had to take a day off music, and I went and I just did gardening for the day. And I think it's important for, to have distractions like that. So basically, I think it's amazing what A Lust for Life are doing. Offering self-care packages essentially via their website and doing nightly live sessions. It's just really cool to kind of have that distraction. So thanks, guys. I'm going to play... Oh, I know what I'm going to play. I haven't played this one in a while. This one is brand new. I just finished recording an album this year. I just finished recording an album this year with an amazing UK duo called the Dunwells. We recorded the record over in Leeds, and this next song is going to be on the record. It's called Strangers Before We Met. It is on the record. The record's now finished. We're just kind of waiting for the right time to put it out with all this coronavirus stuff. But basically this, I wrote this song essentially about, the idea behind the song was essentially that we're all strangers to each other before there's some reason to say hello. So you're always going to be a stranger to someone that, could be in the same coffee shop or the same library or the same bar or the same job as you, until one day you say hello, and then you can become, best friends or lovers or brothers-in-laws or whatever, and I think it's a really nice idea that everybody in your life is a stranger until you say hello. So this song is called Strangers Before We Met. Here we go. you're just another face on my morning train. Another black umbrella in the rain. Hidden behind a book in a cafe, where I used to get my coffee every day. I wonder if we were strangers before we met. Did your hand brush mine in the street? But you didn't turn around as you said sorry. Was there a time we stood at the same bar? Your back to mine, so close and yet so far. I wonder if we were strangers before we met. No, I don't know. I can't tell you why some people come. Some go, some pass you by. I believe somewhere, sometime, I bet we were strangers before we met. We're just somebody looking for an empty seat, and the only one there was next to me. We're just another face that I was gonna forget. No, when you smiled, I knew I had lived yet. The most beautiful stranger I've ever met. No, I don't know. I can't tell you why some people come. Some go, some pass you by. I believe somewhere, sometime, I bet we were strangers before we met. No, I don't know. I can tell you why some people come. Some go, some pass you by. But I feel like I've known you all my life, and that's why I can't believe we were once strangers before we met. The most beautiful stranger I've ever met. Thank you very much. That's Strangers Before We Met. That will be coming out on an album hopefully this winter. It's kind of not a great time to release an album if you can't tour with it, but we'll see what happens. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of Bruce Springsteen now. Get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired, and I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby, I could use a little help. You can't start a fire, can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's higher, even if we're just dancing in the dark. clearer. Radio on and I'm moving around the place. Check my look in the mirror. I wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face, man, I ain't getting nowhere. Just living in a dump like this. Something happening somewhere. Baby, I just know there is. You can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This sun's higher. Even if we're dancing in the dark. Sit around getting older. There's a joke here somewhere and it's on me. Shake the world off my shoulders. Oh baby, the laugh's on me. Stay on the streets of this town. They'll be carving you up alright. Say you gotta stay hungry. Well, hey baby, I'm just about starving tonight. I need me some action. Sick of sitting around trying to write this book. I need a love reaction. Come on, give me one more look. You can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's higher. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Thank you very much. For everybody that's tuning in on Instagram, thank you. The link to donate to A Lust for Life charity is on the Instagram bio. So on their bio link on their page, the link to donate is there, and all donations are massively appreciated. So please do head over and do that. On YouTube, it's in the comments section. I can see it right there in front of me. They're also partnering with therapyhub.ie to offer free psychological first aid to anyone who wants it at the moment during COVID-19. So loads of resources via their website and their social media, so definitely keep up to date with what they're doing. I might do another cover just for the fun of it, really. This next song you will all know quite well. I thought love was only true in fairy tales, and for someone else, but not for me. Love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. It seems the more I gave, the less I got. So what's the use in trying when all you get is pain? When I wanted sunshine, I got rain. But then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less given thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. So what's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Thank you, guys. Wow, we're 27 minutes in already. Time flies. I'll do a few more for you guys. I think it's about time I played Ireland. This is currently quite popular, actually. And I think you'll be hearing a lot more of it on RT radio too, which is fantastic news. I wrote this song. I'm from Ireland. I'm from County Kildare. But I lived abroad for 8 years. And I lived in Nashville for 2 years, which was really fun. I moved there straight after I finished in college. I was in UCD. And I finished in UCD and I moved straight to America to learn how to write songs, really, and kind of push myself into the world of the music industry. And I lived away from Ireland for long enough to realise that actually I thought it was the best place on earth. I think a lot of people kind of need to get away from what they know to maybe realise that what they know and what they grew up with is amazing. And for me, I grew up in this tiny, tiny town where everybody knew my business, and you know, most people in the town were my cousins, and it was very small, and I kind of felt like I wanted to, you know, get out of Ireland and explore and see lots of the world and be a touring musician and all these things that I've done and that I'm so grateful that I've done. I don't think I've ever said that out loud before, actually, that I've done them, but I have done them, which is amazing. But the longer that I was away, the more that I realised that actually my heart was completely and utterly in Ireland in every way. And so I moved back here a year ago now, and I'm very happy that I did that. But this song is called Ireland. I wrote it when I was still living abroad. I was living in London still. And it's my love song to our amazing country. But I released it as a soft release, which means just on social media and YouTube, last Friday, and it's gone mental. It's got like almost 200,000 views across all social platforms, and it was picked up by Joe.ie and the Irish Post, and loads of Irish kind of groups in Australia and abroad, which is really cool. So it's getting a lot of traction. I think it's a very important time right now for everyone to remember how much they, you know, love home, really. So this is Ireland. I hope you like it. I know you get colder in the winter. I remember that snow like it was yesterday. Every year we're both getting older. I thought I'd be back to you by now. I'm still on my way. There's a saying, isn't there? Home is where the heart is. But I swear every part of me is there. So I'll take your rain instead of sun, the green of your hills and the summer that never lasts long, the way you've made the whole world fall in love with your dance and your song. I've only learned to love you now that I am gone. Ireland, you're my home. Oh, Ireland, you're my home. I'm sitting by open fire, just talking, telling tales, singing travel, with an open bar, warm hearts all around me. Walking home in the rain, in the half light. There's a saying, isn't there? Home is where the heart is. But I swear every part of me is there. So I'll take your rain instead of sun, the green of your hills and the summer that never lasts long, the way you've made the whole world fall in love with your dance and your song. I've only learned to love you now that I am gone. Ireland, you're my home. Oh, Ireland, you're my home. There's a saying we all know, may the road rise up to meet you wherever you go. I hope that road is leading home, 'cause I'll take your rain instead of sun, the green of your hills and the summer that never lasts long, the way you've made the whole world fall in love with your dance and your song. I've only learned to love you now that I am gone. I've only learned to love you now that I am gone. Ireland, you're my home. Oh, Ireland, you're my home. Home, Ireland, you're my home. Ireland, you're my home. Thank you very much, guys. Cheers to everyone on your Friday night. Okay. This can be my last song. Thank you so much to Rachel at A Lust for Life for having me do this beautiful live gig tonight for all of you, and for A Lust for Life to raise money for a fantastic mental health charity that you should all definitely check out and support if you can. On Instagram, the donation link is on the bio, in the bio. And on YouTube, it's there in the comments. So please do support them if you can. It's been a pleasure to be here. I'm going to finish on a song of mine called Rootless, which came out in October. So it's available on Spotify and Deezer and Apple Music and YouTube and my social media and everywhere. So if you want to listen to it, please do. I am Megan O'Neill. Please head over to my socials and give me a follow if you like what you hear, if you don't already. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I will see you all again very soon. Have a lovely weekend. Stay safe. Stay sane. Let's all hope this is over soon. deep to dip in the winter is coming around. So I'm running out of reasons to run, and I'm running out of seasons to grow. There must be a demon I know, got an empty seat. Yeah, yeah. So let's go, 'cause I'm ruthless, you know. Let the wind take me there. Oh, I lost my pick. Oh, like snow in summer, I don't belong anywhere. I'm not lost, not erased, but my roots can't be traced. I'll never stay in one place long enough. I'm rootless. Running out of reasons to stay. It's funny how time makes us wait. There must be a demon to say I've got an empty seat. Yes, I do. Oh, let the wind take me there. Oh, like snow in summer, I don't belong anywhere. I'm not lost, not erased, but my roots can't be traced. I'll never stay in one place long enough. I'm rootless, rootless. I'm rootless. I'm rootless. I'm rootless. Thank you guys so much. Rootless. I'll see you all again soon. Rootless. Thanks to Lust for Life. I'm rootless. Last time. I'm rootless. Had a lovely losing the pick moment there. Did you see that? Just literally flew straight out of my fingers. Nothing I could do about it. Guys, thank you so much. Pleasure. Thanks for Lust for Life. See you all soon.